Hey, welcome back to the series. You know, in my experience, red wine seems to get a lot more attention than white wine does, and maybe it's an American thing. We like big, bold flavors, or maybe it's more of an exposure thing. It's what's available to us in our market. But since this series is all about new and interesting and, yes, unusual wines, I'm going to call out one that I'm pretty sure that you've never heard of before. This is Picpoul de Pinet. It's from France, and it's a soulful white that's great with food, and of course, it's affordable too. So if you're a fan of light and tart wines like Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc, you're going to love this. Just to clarify, Picpoul is the name of the grape, and it can be found all over the south of France. Pinet is a region that's close to the city of Montpellier, and this is the version that you're most likely to find in the American stores. So why is this grape such a mystery here in the United States? Well, first and foremost, there isn't very much of it. There's only about 2,500 acres of it in all of France. So Picpoul is one of the oldest grapes in the south of France, and for hundreds of years it was predominantly used to make vermouth and brandy, so it was rarely found in its pure form. It's only in 2013 that the region of Pinet finally declares themselves as an official winemaking region. And they're very interesting because they only make one white wine from Picpoul. And the other reason we don't see a lot of Picpoul here in the United States is because the primary export market for this wine is England. So we only get about 10% of it over here in the United States. So what does Picpoul taste like? Well, let's start with the fact that the name translates to lip stinger in an ancient form of French known as Occitan. So make no mistake, it's very dry, tart, and very acidic. The dominant flavors are green apple, lime, peach, and honeysuckle. And some winemakers will add a bit of body and complexity to the wines by aging them on the yeast. The region of Pinet is actually situated next to a lagoon, so oysters and mussels reign supreme. They would be my logical go-to for food pairings. But a wine this light and tart also works with soft cheeses, vegetables, and even desserts too. You'll occasionally find Picpoul coming from other parts of France, but by law the name will be spelled differently, using a Q-U-E instead of a C. And there are a few New World locations that are experimenting with Picpoul, including Australia, Paso Robles, California, Texas, and Arizona. Picpoul is rarely a pricey wine, but because of shipping and scarcity, the costs do get driven up a little bit. The average bottle is going to cost you about $15. And the American versions are a little more full-bodied and age-worthy, so expect to pay more. One other cool fact about Picpoul is that it's grown in the Muscadet region of France and also the Basque country in Spain. Two other regions that we've covered in previous videos, so it's neat to see how this all ties together. Well, I hope you learned a little about Picpoul de Pinet today, and of course, hope you get a chance to taste some for yourself. If you like what I'm doing here, please share some thoughts and give me your comments below this video. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned for the next new and interesting wine, because it'll be coming soon. Sante!